Welcome to another edition of Pitch
Analysis.
Analysis. And today we'll be discussing Super Eagles and our struggles.
Our struggles.
Our struggles actually, and
Serious struggles.
having 2 matches left across the whole group, and the chances we have as a team, as a country. And this is what I have a quick one. The Super Eagles, that's Nigeria national football team, are currently in a precarious position in Group C of the CAF qualifiers for the 2026 FIFA World Cup, with slim but not impossible chances of qualifying. Based on the latest standing after South Africa's 3 points deduction for fielding an ineligible player, Nigeria sits third with 11 points from 8 matches. The trail co-leaders, Benin Republic and South Africa, both on 14 points, and are level with Rwanda 11 points, while Lesotho 9 points and Zimbabwe 4 points round up the group. With 2 matches remaining, away to Lesotho October 10 and away to Benin Republic October 14th, Nigeria must realistically win both to reach 17 points and have any shot at topping the group for the direct qualification. Even then, they would need a favorable result elsewhere, such as South Africa and Benin dropping points in their fixtures, e.g., South Africa versus Zimbabwe away and Rwanda home, while Benin plays Rwanda away and they also play Super Eagles at home. Tiebreakers like goal differences. Nigeria currently +2 behind Benin +4 and South Africa +3 could also come into play. Using probabilistic simulations based on estimated match outcome possibilities derived from team form, historical data, and betting market indicators where Nigeria is favored in both games, the chance of Nigeria finishing first and qualifying directly is approximately 8 to 10%. This aligns with expert analysis describing their path as a miracle or a perilously slim, given their earlier draws and the need for everything to align perfectly. If they finish second, simulation chance indicates 25 to 30%. They could enter the playoff as one of the 4 best runner-up across all CAF groups, where the winner secures the 10th African spot. Current top runners have 18 to 19 points after 8 matches, and with 2 games left, the cutoff for the top 4 might land around 18 to 21 points. Reaching 17 points as runner-up gives us a decent, though uncertain, shot at making those playoffs. But Nigeria would need to win a 4-team tournament, adding roughly a 25% chance if they get there. Overall, this part contributes an additional 4 to 5% to their qualification odds. So in combining both routes, Nigeria's estimated overall chance to qualify for the 2026 World Cup is about 12 to 15%. Players like Victor Osimhen and Wilfred Ndidi could inspire a turnaround, but it hinges on flawless execution and some luck in other results. Fans remain hopeful, with calls for unity and motivation drawing from past comebacks in Nigeria football history. So, brothers, I'll start with you, Shane. With Super Eagles sitting third in the Group C and just 2 games left, how can fans stay motivated and rally behind the team despite uphill battles? Sharing your own stories of comebacks in Nigerian football history.
That's a very interesting question. Because at this point, I want to put myself in those shoes. Because as a Nigerian fan, as a patriotic citizen, what can really motivate me at this point in time? I'm just trying to imagine. So I'm not trying to think for any other person. I'm thinking for myself as a Super Eagles fan that wants Nigeria to go to the World Cup. What can motivate us at this point in time? When we should have done our assignments, we didn't do it. Now we are hoping for other countries to draw points. Hoping for South Africa to draw points, hoping for Benin to draw points. It is disappointing. It is really disappointing. And there's no form of motivation coming anywhere as far as I'm concerned. We're just hopeful. Because even the way we're even playing, we're not playing exceptionally well. It is painful. Seriously painful. Although Eric Chels is coming, taking charge of the Super Eagles, he's done okay. He's done well. Not too bad. But then the chances are really slim. And the Super Eagles need to be in this World Cup. This World Cup is going to be a very interesting one. We need to be there. So I can't say any form of motivation. But talking about comebacks, we can't compare the Super Eagles of old to this new set of Eagles that we have.
Why so?
You look at the names the names of old, those are players that could match up with the best in the world.
What was their motivation then? What's the difference between them and now?
Uh,
Aside time.
okay. The quality. All around the squad, the quality. You cannot compare what we have now with what we had then. You can't
You
compare.
think so?
When you hear Super Eagles back in the days, see the likes of our legend, Austin J. Okocha. You see the likes of Mwanko Kwano. You see the likes of Ashidi Yekini. These were big names. But talking about, okay, you mentioned Victor Osimhen. Yes, we have Victor Osimhen, but can he do it single-handedly? No. We have other players who are good, but they're not exceptional enough to the point whereby we can entirely depend on them. They cannot carry the nation all by themselves. So I just hopeful that something might happen to them and they might bring in their A game, their best, and let's just do our own thing. Let's just win our own games. That is the focus. Let's win our own games and let's not be focused on the games of our opponents or people we are depending on to drop points. That's my take on this.
Thank you. So I'll come to you, Fabulous D. What role can Victor Osimhen play in sparking miraculous turnaround against Lesotho?
All right, thank you very much. Victor Osimhen, it's just one thing that you can do, score the goals. Score and score and score. That's your job. That's your job. Just bang in the goals. And the 3 point is ours. There's nothing else I expect from Victor Osimhen than to score the goals. Just score the goals. Get in the goals. That's your job. That's your job. Go there, score the goals. Even if we concede 4, if you score 5, well, we're good. All right. So just go there, score the goals, and we'll be all right.
So back to you, Sheon. In a fun twist, if you could pick one legendary Super Eagle player from the past to slot into this current squad for the Lesotho game, who would it be and how would they motivate the team to victory?
Evaluating this Super Eagles squad now, I don't want to be speaking from emotional. I want to be as rational as possible. I will go with Joseph Yobo because one of our major problems now is this defense. It is very terrible. Very terrible. We are lacking quality in leadership. We are lacking astuteness. We are lacking solidity at the back. There is no minister of defense because that's what I call Yobo back in the day, the minister of defense. This guy is so imperious, he's so imposing. Yobo, we saw what he did 2013. Look at how he motivated us, how he took us to glory in the AFCON when the late Stephen Keshi was our coach. So I think having a player like Joseph Yobo in that back four, it will improve the quality of our defense because it is terrible. It is very porous right now, and not just even the defense. There's a way it will improve the midfield. You understand? There's a way it will reduce the work of all those. They just complement themselves. The likes of Indeed in that midfield, that number 6 role. So I think if I was to pick one person, it would be Joseph Yobo. Our attack is okay for this Lesotho side. Our attack is okay, but I'm always scared that we might concede. So I'll pick Yobo.
So back to you, Fabulous. For a bit of a fun debate, is the Super Eagles' slim chance a cost from past underperformances or a golden opportunity to create an epic underdog story against Lesotho and Benin Republic?
Of course, it's a course. It's a course. When we were supposed to do what we were supposed to do, we were busy playing draw. About 5 draws. 5 draws. Just imagine we won all those games. By now, we'll just be cruising up. All right? Than bringing our calculator and trying to say, okay, if we win this, who is going to win this? If we win that, who is going to win? Right now, our destiny is no longer in our hands. All right.
It's partly in our hands.
No. We just need to win and hope.
Even
after winning,
if we lose ours, then partly win ours, and then we hope on.
Yeah, we can't even. Well, as much as we are depending on them to even drop points, we cannot drop points ourselves.
So it's partly in our hands.
That's the point I'm making. I'm saying that it's no longer in our hands. It's no longer in our hands. So all we are doing now is just hope that we win, and also hope that South Africa and Benin Republic not just drop points.
Even the
Rwanda is the same point in Nigeria.
So they have to fight for us.
This is tough. Oh.
Yeah, that's the more
Hey.
reason why I'm saying it's no longer in our hands. Even though, yeah, we have a job to do, okay, which is correct. But I'm saying even if we win, we need to still hope that somehow, South Africa and their brother drops point. Not just drop point, they need to lose at least one game. Okay? So it's not even a draw. They need to lose. They need to lose because as it stands now, we're already 3 points behind.
For South Africa and Rwanda, it's not just a game. Oh.
See,
they need to lose one and draw one. No, winning one game for them, and we don't win well. There's nothing.
They'll use a good defense. The thing is, Rwanda is one playing both of these two teams.
Yeah.
If Rwanda can even do, because Rwanda also want to win.
We are playing one of them.
We're playing one of them. Now, if we can beat Benin and hope that Rwanda can also,
get something from that Benin. South Africa.
Not even South Africa. That's in Benin.
Okay.
Let South Africa go. This is an added advantage for us. We can get one
to finish second.
Yes. At worst, I'm just saying at worst.
Okay.
At worst, at best, South Africa can also drop points.
Yeah.
But at worst, we beat Benin in our last game. First of all, trash this Lesotho. Rwanda have a job to do in this match too against Benin. So it's a whole lot for us. It's a whole lot for us.
Brother, we just need to beat, and I have this feeling that we're going to beat Lesotho. We're winning that match. We're winning it. Okay? My fear is what happens with South Africa. That's my fear because those guys are they're good. They are good. They are very good. Just imagine FIFA did not, deduct their points.
That's what I'm saying now. We should leave South Africa. Maybe they do. There they go.
Yeah, these guys are good. Very, very good. And I think their last 2 games is at home. They're playing at home.
One of them is away.
No, it's supposed to be away, but the fact that those guys' home is like in South Africa, so it's more like playing at home.
They are playing home to Zimbabwe. Yeah, both at home.
Yeah.
Okay.
So they are playing both games at home, and you expect South Africa to, pick up maximum points. Let's be honest. Expect them to pick up maximum points. So for me, I would say let's do our job. Let's do our job. If we do our job, winning these 2 games, I think somehow we might end up in second position.
So Sean, rounding up. What tactical adjustments could Coach Eric make to exploit Lesotho's weaknesses, turning this must-win match into an inspiring display of Nigerian resilience and strategy?
I think we need to be very attacking. It needs to unleash creative minds. It needs to unleash players like Nwobi, Ademola Lookman, Simon Moses, because those are the triangle in the midfield, like a triangle. Then we have Victor Osimhen just in front of them. So if you can make use of those 3 players, feeding Osimhen, I think we're going to get in the goals. Osimhen is more than competent. But you see, Simon, Mbule Lookman, and Iwobi, they have to bring their A game. So we shouldn't be too rigid the way we have been playing. Just passing aimlessly, unnecessary passing. We should need to be precise. There should be some level of precision. There should be some level of purpose to every move, every kick of the ball. So I think there needs to just be a little bit of adjustment. Attacking, we must attack.
So that's it on our end, viewers, and we are hopeful. If you have any contradicting opinion with supporting opinion, that's the comment section there. Drop them. Let's have a conversation and be hopeful that the God of football that we've always backed on our Super Eagles will come for us this time. I put it talk again.
Every time, God of football.
Hopeful. Thank you, viewers, and
hopeful.
Let's be hopeful.
Every time, hopeful.
Pitch!
Analysis!